Hello, fellow weebs. Welcome back to Weeb Nation. As the 2022 season of anime wraps up, we will be going over the top 5 Isekai anime of 2022. Isekai anime is one of my favorite anime genres, from seeing someone reincarnated as a weak nobody to becoming a very overpowered badass. With extreme confidence, I can say these top 5 anime are the best Isekai anime of this season. In number 5, we have Overlord Season 4. If you're looking for an Isekai anime that the main protagonist is way too overpowered, this is the anime for you. In the final hour of the popular virtual reality game, when the game planned to shut down for good, Momonga, a powerful wizard and a master of the Dark Guild Ein Zung-gon, decides to spend his last few moments in the game as the server begins to shut down. To his surprise, despite the clock having struck midnight, Momonga is still fully conscious as his character, and moreover, the non-player characters appear to have developed personalities of their own. Confronted by this abnormal situation, Momonga commands his loyal servants to help him investigate and take over this new world, with the hopes of figuring out what has caused this development and if there may be others in the same predicament. He goes onwards as the supreme ruler who is absolutely overpowered when facing anyone in his path. He even has a dual personality as an adventurer, which he soon becomes an S-rank adventurer. Will his evil overlord personality collide with his kind adventuring side? Watch to find out. In number 4, we have Uncle from Another World. I just recently watched this anime and can confidently say this is absolutely hilarious. It has a unique plot twist to an isekai anime, since our main character, Uncle, was in a coma for 17 years. While he was in this coma, he was living another life in another world. In this world, there were elves and magical powers. But when he awoke from his coma, instead of losing his powers, he awakened into the modern world with his powers still available. He now has to adapt back to the world that he was originally from, which is the unique twist to your average isekai story. The uncle goes onto YouTube and posts stories about the other world and his new powers that are out of this world. This attracts the audience's eye, which helps him blow up on YouTube and enables him to get paid from YouTube from ad revenue. The uncle is absolutely hilarious in how he uses his powers to better his life around him. Go watch this anime if you want a fun twist to your average Isekai life. In number 3, we have Black Summoner. Waking up in a strange new place with no memories of his past life, Calvin learns that he bartered away those memories in exchange for powerful new abilities during his recent transmigration, heading out into this new world as a summoner, with his first follower being the very goddess who brought him over. Calvin begins his new life as an adventurer, and isn't long before he discovers his hidden disposition as a battle junkie. From the Black Knight of the ancient castle of evil spirits, to the demon hidden in the cave of the sage, he reveals in the fight against one formidable foe after another how much he loves battling. In number 2, we have World Pharmacy. A world-class medical researcher named Kanji lost his little sister to a tumor years ago due to ineffective treatment. To honor her legacy, he has dedicated his research to develop new medications for such conditions. But as fate would have it, he would overwork himself and pass away at the age of 31, only to be given another chance in another world. When he wakes up, Kanji finds himself in a body of a 10-year-old boy named Falma de Medicis, the son of an esteemed family of medical practitioners in the Sane Flu Empire. Bearing the mark of a deity divine's blessing, Falma is capable of performing a unique divine art, allowing him to create and reduce any substance with the knowledge of its chemical properties. After reading through some of the pharmacology books, Falma realizes that this world is operating on similar medical practices as ancient times. He also learns that medicine is an exclusive privilege to the nobility, depriving commoners of proper medical care. Using the knowledge from his past life and divine abilities granted to him, Falma resolves to make medicine available to those who need it. In the number 1 spot, I have My Isekai Life. After working himself to death in a hostile corporate environment, Yoichi Sano gets a second chance when he transmigrates into a game-like fantasy world. Although he wishes to lead an unassuming life, Yoichi learns that he has the title of a monster tamer, the weakest rank of an adventurer. With his unfound skills, he tames a number of slimes around him, and with their help, acquires magical powers to become a sage, a second profession that capitalizes on such potential. Even after gaining overwhelming strength, the scars from the life Yuji left behind keeps him from going all out. However, he might not be able to hide his abilities for much longer, as unforeseen dangers threaten to destroy the world that he now calls his home. Watch Yuichi overcome many obstacles in his journey forward to becoming one of the most renowned tamers in the whole world. He truly makes it look so easy when facing anyone, which demonstrates his unrivaled power in this world. Go watch the anime to see his journey as a tamer. Thanks again for watching today's top 5 Isekai anime of 2022. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Also leave a comment in the comments section what you want to see next. I will see y'all fellow weebs in the next video.